Hey, what's up with it once again, ladies and fanboys and fangirls, and everyone else in between. Nintendo, Sony Free 2011, Eric A. Manny Wolverine, and the rest of the intros and outros on the channel. Follow me, BitChute, and Brighteon, all those other websites out there. I might go on Parlor pretty soon. I heard about it 2 months ago from like 2 other people I'm subscribed to, which so many people may or may not know. She's real good friends with Retech USA, and I think the quartering, which is Vera Dark, aka Dark Titan Enterprises. Very, very super cute ass freaking chick. Awesome. I'm watching all our old streams from Ghost of Tsushima and Horizon Zero Dawn lately. She has some super bomb ass content. I'm not crazy about Magic the Gathering, but you know what? When she talks about it, she just makes it sound so damn freaking awesome. And then she's against a lot of this bullshit SJW fucking cancel culture bullshit too, which I'm really, really glad. She's against all that garbage, but only there's a few times I do disagree with her, but man, she's a freaking absolutely amazing commentator and ranter and the whole skeptics community thing. But yeah, I heard it from I heard it from those two, and they were talking about Parler is a more better version than Twitter. It's less censorship and bullcrap that you got to deal with. Anyways, this is a little bit of a shorter one. I know I wasn't going to talk nothing about Halo Infinite because I'm not really crazy about those old school FPS games like that. I know it's a legend. Everyone loves the Master Chief. If you're a Microsoft like Xbox fanboy or fangirl or whatever you want to call yourself, it's probably like the biggest thing to you. Like you treat it like how you treat it with a god like the video game god shit like Mario or anything like Spyro and Crash Bandicoot for the 90s, early 2000s, and then the remakes, remasters along the top side with that. Anyways, I'm not sure where this comes from. I think it's from Jenny something. Oh, okay. Grant Huff, so got a credit card due. As traditionally known, Halo Infinite has already been recreated in Minecraft and it looks better than you would agree and imagine. So yeah, I think this is called Halo Infinite recreated in Minecraft. Now I know that everyone has recreated Minecraft before, but you have to take your time to look at it. Someone has already recreated Halo Infinite, right? Yeah. Recreated the Halo Infinite trailer in Minecraft. The Reddit user SKU Mediums posted a video in the Halo subreddit. And take a look for yourself down below. And there's a video there if you want to check it out. This article is a lot shorter than the other one. The other one's super long as fuck. I'm not reading the whole damn thing. That takes forever. I will admit, before I do keep going, the music was still really, really beautifully amazing. I think it's the year 27,000 or something, so it's super, super far off in the future. In real life, I'm going to be way long gone in the dirt by that point. But anyways, let's move on. I think the icing on the cake is when Master Chief was stepping into the Minecraft world and at the start of the video. I was also a little surprised to see the assault rifle works pretty well. The blocky graphics also resemble what Halo would look like with that recognizable Minecraft art style. Sadly, though, we didn't get to see what Craig looked like in this mod. What is Craig to you? Or who is Craig, do you say? He's the brute that everyone has been roasting on Twitter in the last couple of days. Oh, yeah. I'm seeing so many dank memes about that. The people say, oh, he's a crazy gorilla. Oh, he's a crazy demon thing. I don't know. Let's move forward. The one Master Chief is absolutely blasted in their face with his rifle. Yes, that guy. 343 has actually leaned into the joke and was asking for fans to send their favorite Craig memes. The joke started when fans weren't too keen on how the game was displayed. During their showcase, some think that the graphics are not taking full advantage of the next generation of hardware and just expected something a little bit more prettier. Fortunately, experts believe that these graphics can still be solved and improved before the game launches later in the year. Halo Infinite is set to launch later this year holiday season as a launch title for Xbox Series X and will also be releasing on Xbox One, PC, and Xbox Game Pass. You missed it, we had the first glimpse of the gameplay during the Xbox game showcase last week. And I guess that's it. Oh, that's the crazy little one, Craig. Everyone made so many fucking jokes on this thing. I laughed so freaking hard when I was looking all over Twitter, and I looked a little bit on Parler. It's still called Manny Wolverine, but I'm gonna try to switch to Nintendo. I don't know. Anyways, let's get into the second article. Yeah, it's a bunch of funny memes. I'm not looking forward to the game because I never really cared that much for the franchise, so it's just me personally. Anyways, the second one, oh man. I know you guys can't see it. It says the U.S. Military is using online game to recruit teens. Gamers in the Army, Navy, Air Force are spending hours on Twitch with children as young as 13. That's insane. This came from like 2 weeks ago, but there was a video when one of the Air Force, like Army generals, was talking about this whole situation, why they want to recruit people from Twitch or YouTube gaming. I'm going to leave that down in the description box below. I think shitE talked about that for a little bit, so I'll leave the link to his video in the description box if you want to check it out yourself. And the journalist that made this was someone. Oh, man, are you kidding me? It was right here. Oh, I guess Alan Jokak. Oh, Jordan Uhill. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Having a nice 10 getting banned, my dude? Army recruiter Joshua David told me right before he booted me in front of the U.S. Army's Twitch channel. I've just reminded viewers of the United States history of atrocities, hopefully I'm saying it, around the globe, and hopefully provided to link a Wikipedia page of war crimes. Was I undiplomatic? Sure, but the military is going to use the world's most powerful platforms to recruit kids. Then it shouldn't be able to do so without some pushback. Right now, the support of Twitch gamers with the U.S. military spending hours with kids as young as 13. That is insane. That's way too damn going to be doing that shit. Let's move on. Trying to convince to the enlist into the Army, Navy, Air Force for all of the streaming on Twitch used to dedicate esports teams. These teams are comprised of skilled gamers who compete in tournaments for cash prizes, while members of the military esports team offer the regular gaming skill set and also on-screen and recruiters. Instead of approaching a recruit behind a table into a school of cafeteria, kids can hang out one with one who is playing their favorite video games and replying to their chat messages for hours on end. Twitch's live streaming platform is owned by Amazon, boasted more than 5 billion hours. Watched from April through June. For comparison, Netflix claims that during the quarantine, people have been viewing for around 6 billion hours of its shows and movies a month. A typical military stream looks like something like this. A recruiter, usually a man in his 30s, sits comfortably in his gamer chair inside of a dimly lit room and illuminated by a monitor and the colorful LED lights on his computer tower. American flag hangs on the wall behind the right shoulder, an oversized stuffed animal to his left side. He's playing COD or Valorant. He's friendly and talks how much he loves being in the Army. Despite being older than most of his younger viewers, he speaks like them. It do be like that sometimes. We do have some great comms, says the recruiter in one of the recruit sessions. And that sounds like he's trying way too hard, one of those fucking hipster dudes. Way too damn hard. The practices of employment being a Twitch by military esports team are part of a system which recruits kids in unstable or disadvantaged situations. Recruits taking advantage of poor seeking steady income or vulnerable looking or stability and undocumented living in fear because of their citizenship status. And now that the time when all of those factors are magnified by that word has left the country out of work and over 30% are unable to afford their housing payments, conditions are right for recruiters to prey or anxious youth. This is, quote, I see you guys are upgrading from recruit to low-income schools. Nice. Twitch user xcanyon916 said in the Navy stream Tuesday during the recruit was fielding questions about the military, life in the military, for chatters expresses during the desire to join the Navy esports team. The recruiter warned xcanyon916 that they said something about the Navy's recruiting practices they began. Hassan Piker, popular Twitch streamer, dedicated to following over 430,000 users. I wonder if some of those people are real or fake, though. Might be algorithm bots for all I know, but let's keep going. Recoiled at the thought of recruiters. Building a relationship with one impressionable viewers. Twitch is unlike anything I've ever experienced in my career because you build your life for hours on end. Talking to these people in the chat, you develop a community and know your individual chatters. There's an ecosystem in every Twitch channel, Piker said. Recruiting in this way is a violation of the users. I can't say that word because I know YouTube thinks, oh, it's a real evil effed up thing. Well, an 18-year-old might watch a piece of propaganda like American Sniper on one movie theaters and go on with their lives. Here, the military members themselves are streaming hawkish agitprop, hopefully I'm saying it right, day after day. In some cases, such as Call of Duty and these other games, military and the ex-military figures have consulted and help shape. These Twitch channels recruiters are using the same games to solicit young viewers to personal information. Branches of the esports and Twitch streamers have recruited young viewers to rely on sleight-of-hand tactics, false promises, and deceptive messages, to trick them into filling out recruit forms. That is true. My personal opinion, yeah. Thank God I never had nothing to do with the military. I remember when I was like in my teens, like they had some people in my high school in the mid-late 2000s. This is really, really old. It's like from 2004 to 2009. Way back in the day. They fill your mind with all this bullshit propaganda. If you come back for the military, you'll pay off all your community and university like stuff. And half of them don't even do that shit. I had some friends, not a lot of friends, but like one or two friends in the military. I think one was in the Marines, the other was in the Air Force. Like half of them didn't get their shit paid. They lied to them with a bull-faced lie, and they might have gotten like one or two of their classes paid off, but the rest of their grants and their scholarships, that was all a bullshit lie to them, and they got screwed over by the system. I felt so damn bad for them. They had to go through that financial stuff. I know one of them still paying all their freaking stuff like 12 years later. And he went to community college like I did, except I only went for like 2 years and then 2 years of university. He went to like, I think 2 years of community college and like 4 years of university. So I don't know how the fuck I think he wanted to be like I forgot what it was. Like a welder or like a car manufacturer person. I don't know what he wanted to be. I think he wanted to work for like NASCAR or something to do with like car, van, vehicle engines. I don't know. And I know I wanted to be in computer engineering and shit. But anyways, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. If these are, like vulnerable tactics to screw over little kids and teenagers like that, that's screwed up real bad, honestly. That's what they're doing. That's shame on them. I never really been about war anyways. I've always been like anti-war. I've never been pro-war ever. And that's all I gotta say for now. I'm out of here. Links to the script box down below. Cartel on the side. I'm done. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls. As always, the talk is unique. Always out there. I'll see you guys a day every night, wherever you're in the universe out there. Stay tuned for future content on this channel, including video gaming industry news, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, drama, beef news, and that's it. And internet news. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out, my sauerkraut. Late and goodbye. See all you beautiful people on the flip side. Take it easy. I'm out. Later.